In this video, we are going to talk about two packages. First one is TextBlob and another is nltk. nltk is Natural Language Toolkit. Using these packages, we are going to learn about parts of speech tagging, tokenization, sentiment analysis, and we are also going to use naive Bayes analyzer for sentiment analysis. Let's come learn together. In this tutorial, we are going to talk about TextBlob. TextBlob is a package that aims to provide access to common text processing operations through a familiar interface. So let's go to Google and search for TextBlob. So here you can see TextBlob. This is the package. The all information about TextBlob is here. So we know this is a library used for processing textual data, and it provides a simple API for diving into common natural language processing tasks such as parts of speech, tagging, noun phrase extraction, sentiment analysis, classification, translation, and many more. Right? So I'm going to click on API reference first. So this is API reference, and you can see here these all are maybe classes are there and methods are there. Right, so from here you can get information about all the classes present and all the methods available in the package, or you can also call it a library, namely TextBlob. Now let's go back to your slides. Here you can see here you can install this package TextBlob using exclamatory sign, then pip install TextBlob. And yes, from TextBlob we need to import TextBlob. So TextBlob is a package and we are importing the class TextBlob from the package TextBlob, and then we are going to use it. So TextBlob in second line you can see vk is a variable and TextBlob is a method in which I have passed text as an argument. Now I am using wiki which is a variable. You can see in line number 2 dot tags. Now tags is used to tag every word with some tag, right? So Python is a noun phrase, is a verb, a is a determiner, high level is adjective, jj is used to represent adjective, general purpose is jj, that is adjective again, programming is noun, language is noun. So Python, it is NNP because this is proper noun. Right, so noun phrase extraction. So we also talked about we can do tagging like we performed in the previous slide. Now we are going to work on noun phrase. For this I need nltk. nltk is again a library. I'll show you here. I'm going nltk.org. So this is Natural Language Toolkit, which is NLTK. From here you can see NLTK is a leading platform for building Python programs to work with human language data. It provides easy to use interfaces to over 50 corpora and lexical resources such as WordNet, along with a suite of text processing libraries for classification, tokenization, stemming, tagging, parsing, and many more. Right? So here you can see information about NLTK, right? So here you can go and check for API reference. In API reference you can see package NLTK and you can see submodules in here. If you are going to click on this one, you can know more about it, like methods which are available in here. You can check from here in the section API reference. So I'm going back to my slide. So here, first of all, I would require to download a corpora Brown. The Brown corpus was first million word electronic corpus of English. Now you can see in here about Brown, which is a corpora. We can also say corpus in plural. So first of all, we will require to download it. Then if in order to extract noun phrases, I'm using it with wiki. Wiki is wiki is a variable where I stored a sentence, a text, right? So I can show you here as well. So this is wiki, which contains text. So in here it has extracted noun phrases, that is Python, right? Right. So now tokenization. Tokenization is you can break text blobs into words or sentences. Word tokens are there, sentence tokens are there. So how we can use it is like Zen is a variable in which I have 3 sentences. Beautiful is better than ugly, explicit is better than implicit, simple is better than complex. So these sentences are there. So I have passed as an argument to TextBlob. Right now in this statement you can see print zen.sentences. Here I am going to convert this text blob. I'm going to tokenize it to sentences. Like you can see here in output, sentences beautiful is better than ugly, sentences explicit is better than implicit, sentences simple is better than complex. So this is sentence tokenization where we separated 3 texts, 3 sentences basically. So zen dot words, it is word tokenization. It is showing word tokenization in which I am breaking these 3 sentences to words. Now you can see here beautiful is better than ugly, explicit is better than implicit, simple is better than complex. So this is called word tokenization. You can see in this list. These sentences are broken to words. Right? So now we are going to talk about sentiment analysis. So now you can see Zen that I have taken from the previous slide. Zen is a variable that contains 3 sentences. Now for I in zen.sentences. Zen.sentences here you remember from the past, like here this is used to tokenize sentences. Tokenize, we are breaking sentences here and I contain sentences one by one. Like I would contain sentence firstly, then it will contain second sentence, then it will contain 3 sentence when for loop will be executed. I hope you understand the concept of loops and iterators. If you don't, you can go to my video iterators and you can learn about it. Alright, so moving forward, so for is a loop, I is iterator variable which is storing this sentence for now. Okay? So now beautiful is better than ugly. So now it is showing you the polarity. Print I dot polarity. I contains first sentence and polarity is giving you how much positive it is. Right? So it is showing you it is 0.216666 and at the end we have 7, this much positive. So explicit is better than implicit. So second sentence it is 0.5, it is this much positive, right? So and last sentence is simple is better than complex, it is 0.06666 and at the end 7. It is showing you the positivity or the polarity of the third sentence. I hope you are having fun while learning natural language processing. You have any query, you can ask me in comments. So now we are going to learn about sentiment analysis with Naive Bayes Analyzer. So for this we need to import nltk, Natural Language Toolkit, and nltk.download. We are downloading here a corpus movie reviews. Right? So in third line we need from TextBlob, we need to import TextBlob, and in line number 4 we again need to import Naive Bayes Analyzer from TextBlob.sentiments. So you can see here in line number 4 from TextBlob.sentiments we are importing Naive Bayes Analyzer. So in line number 5, you can see here, blob is a variable that contains a text blob, which contains a sentence, I love this library. And here we are instantiating analyzer with naive Bayes analyzer. Right? So in last line of code, blob.sentiment. So here we are actually analyzing sentiment of the sentence, I love this library. So now see, you can see here, it is downloading package first of all, movie reviews, right? So now it's unzipping corpora, that's fine. Now here you can see output in this line. So classification is POS, positive. How much positive? 0.79962, this much positive. And how much negative? P underscore neg, this is 0.20, this much negative. So you can see here, naive Bayes analyzer will help us to know the how much positive the sentence is and how much negative the sentence is. Right? So this is given in numbers. Like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell icon. We are so thankful that you are supporting us.